Hey everyone, so I'm making or doing some more modifications to my 1/6 scale DeLorean. Um, I've already put some rainbow wire on here, like the I'm gonna say ribbon cable, but that's not what I used. I used something a little bit thinner than ribbon cable, but yeah, I wanted something brighter than what was originally on there. So I ended up taking apart like a phone cable, and inside that had a whole bunch of different wires, like colored wires. So I stripped all those and twisted them up. And yeah, on here they don't quite go through that mesh, so I just had to kind of glue it in front just to make it look like it went through. Because when I took the original ones off, I tried to pull it through all the way, but that's probably more like a kind of like a Chinese finger trap, where it gets stuck inside the harder you pull. So yeah, that ended up turning out pretty good. And I'm just working on the wheels right now. So what I've done for this is I'm going to show you how I'm working on this. I've been really impatient, and the glue probably hasn't dried yet, but I don't know. I've just fitted it on there just to see how it works. Just see how it looks. I'm gonna pop this out. It's hard to do with one hand. Alright, I gotta set the phone down. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so this piece here, this is just some rubber from one of those exercise stretch bands. I bought that at the dollar store, like one of those exercise bands, and never ended up using it for anything. All I needed was the handle part on it. So this rubber piece came from that. And that just fits over a small piece of wooden dowel. And I cut a larger piece of wooden dowel. And that actually fits right inside the axle there. Just a nice, simple fit. So I've been putting that onto there. And then the reason for this this rubber piece on here is because that just pressure fits inside where the wheel is. Try to pop that in without breaking the glue. There we go. And then that all fits onto here. As long as you get the spacing right properly. Pull that out a little bit. Oh, also these hubcaps just pop right off, and then there's a screw underneath, and that's how you take the wheels off. The back ones are a little bit trickier. You have to kind of hold the axle in place from underneath because the axle will spin. And so yeah, just use some forceps or something to hold it in place, or needle nose pliers. There we go. Pushed it out a little bit better. So that'll fit right on to there. I'm not doing anything permanent, so this is all just reversible. And then I've been cutting bits of this foam packaging stuff. Where'd the other one go? Well, I probably didn't even cut the other one out yet. But that's going to glue onto the side of my wooden dowel. So that looks like that from the side. I'm wanting to replicate this kind of look, right? For when the wheels fold down. And when it's in flight mode, even though I don't have the Mr. Fusion up there yet, but yeah, it should look pretty good. So I've got another one of these pieces that I'm gonna cut out and glue onto here. I'm just gluing it onto the wood part, so everything else will still slide out. Hopefully. Might be a little bit trickier after I glue that on there. But yeah, and then I plan on putting something over top of this. Oops, over top of this, something kind of similar to this mesh here, only it'll be black, and it's just gonna curve over top of there. And then yeah, it should look pretty good. So if you do any modifications, you might want to try something like this and see how it works out. All right, take care and good luck.